The arrangement works, so let's give it like maybe even a 9. Definitely, because I think, yeah, it's the best one, the most complete, the one you could release. Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. Still a little sick, but I took care of all of the business stuff. We got a new release coming up on Friday. Jay Collins' Back to You, which is a really groovy, bass housey song with old school flavor in it and very, very deep. Can't wait to share it with you. Now, since I don't have a lot of time and I don't really feel like talking a lot, I think today's vlog will be taken over by your music. So you guessed right, it's time again for another edition of Track Submits. So welcome to Track Submits, the little segment within my daily vlog where I listen to your songs that you submit to me, try to give you feedback. Today we'll try to put as many songs as possible in the video. And I'll just rate the songs from 1 to 10, so I don't have to talk that much. And by the way, you might have noticed something big is actually missing. I'll let you know more about it in 2 or 3 days, because we're actually, like, there's some, I got, like, you know, I have a problem with gear, and yeah, I got something new. But yeah, anyways, let's start with the very first song. Get Closer by Clock. Not bad. He labeled it as a deep house song. It's a little spheric, atmospheric. I think the mixing could be improved. There's not enough kick to really punch through to give you the 4 to the floor rhythm. Sidechaining would be really good. And there is a lot going on between 200 and 300 hertz. There's like one synthesizer that is just way too loud in those kind of frequencies. Overall, I would, maybe let's start in the middle, give it a 5. So, because I don't know what else will come. And rate everything else based on this first song. By Arcadia, Mega Soaker. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I would give it a 4. I think it's actually a little worse, especially in the mixing. There's a lot of unbalanced stuff going on, way too much mid-frequency stuff going on. The kick sits too high, so I would like reconsider some of the elements, especially the drum elements, and rebalance the entire mix. I would give this one a 4, Survive. I think it's like also again here, the mixing isn't really on point, but it has a vibe that I actually like. It has something filmic that I actually like. So I could see this being used in a film as background music actually. As you all know, big room isn't really my thing, but this song I think is so far the best. So let's give it a 6 to 7. The balancing is quite alright. It hits definitely the style in the right way. The sounds are selected pretty good. Like these are big room sounds. Actually, I would even give it a 7. Again, big room is not really my thing, but I think so far, by far, the best song. Next up by Speedometer, a song called Harmony. Way too much mid and top end. It's unbalanced and sounds very muddy. Like there is no real EQing going on, no real structure, thinking about which elements go well with other elements based on their frequencies, and kind of layer the song, kick, bass, then like low chords, the main synthesizer, and like hi-hats and this kind of stuff. This is really missing here. And yeah, harmony might be the wrong name for this one. Next up by DJ MZK, Tribal Dance. Very repetitive. The entire song is basically a loop, so the arrangement doesn't really work for me. In a club song, you need up and downs, contrast, excitement, big breaks that build up to big drops. I would give it a 4 to 5. I mean, it got this groove, the tribal tech housey groove, so this is definitely working. Next up by Alec Vice, a song called Flute House. I don't know. I mean, it says it's his second finished track, so it's not bad for being his second finished track. My second finished track was way worse than this, so I would give it a 2. There's still a lot that needs to be improved. The arrangement, the mixing, the elements, it's very sub-heavy and has like no real middle part, no real main thing besides the flute. And flutes are really hard to mix because they always resonate a little. Not bad. I like the style. I like the kick is actually not that bad. I like the piano, but same here. The overall balance isn't really right. The piano is too loud and sitting maybe a little too high up in the frequency. So maybe the octave lower, or maybe mix it with the same piano 1 octave lower to lower the frequencies might be actually a good idea. And it's a little too muddy and too cluttered. There's too much going on, too many different rhythms. That's usually something that doesn't work in music. You have to have like 1 or 2 elements giving a rhythm. Usually just 1 is enough, maybe a percussion, maybe the chords, and then everything else be either static or doing the same rhythm actually, to keep it not too confusing for the listener. If there are too many rhythms, you don't even know what to dance to and which one is actually the leading one. So keep it a little simpler. I would give it a 5 to 6. Next one, I don't know how to pronounce it, Ukiyo. That's what I'm talking about. A very simple song. You'd have the bass groove, the kick, and then this higher flute kind of element, and it works. I'm not a big fan of the higher element. It's a little annoying in my opinion, but yeah, not bad. Let's give it a 7 to 8 maybe. It's simple. It's not complicated, but I think it works. I like this one by Leon called 2 Chords. It's cool. I'm really a big fan of arpeggiators and like big sub basses and just the kick. So it's working. The mixing is also alright. I think the reverbs could be improved a little, making sure to EQ the reverbs, EQ all different elements and glue them together. So also here I would give it a 7 to 8. the song is a little boring. I think it should introduce more elements later on, but overall a good draft, so definitely keep on working on that. The next one is called Love Unknown, I think. The Call.
Please make that call.
I think as far as I can remember, this one is the best actually. Again, not really my style, but it works. The mixing is good, the elements are there, the arrangement works, so let's give it like maybe even a 9. Definitely, because I think, yeah, it's the best one, the most complete, the one you could release out of all of them. Yeah, definitely a good song. So keep it up. If you want to get your song rated, some feedback, some tips and tricks, don't forget to submit your song. The link is down below in the description, the first one. The second link will lead you to free samples, Logic projects, PDFs, everything that can help you to advance as a producer. And don't forget, there is 2 more days, the giveaway on my Instagram, where you can win a copy of SonaWorks, which will actually help you to measure your room, correct it, and this way your mixing should improve, because if you can hear what you do, you'll definitely be better. So don't forget to check out these kind of things. Tomorrow back again, another vlog. I hope I will feel better. Like I try to make this video feel as normal as possible, but I feel like shit. Like definitely got some fever. Throat hurts, so it's definitely time to end this video, end the day, and just head back home and just, I don't know, stay on the couch and maybe watch some Netflix.